Hey everyone, welcome to IGN Plays Live. My name is Marty. I'm here with Zach.
What's up, guys?
Zach, we're playing a little game that came out today called Tony Hawk's Pro Skater number 5. Which is actually Tony
colloquially known as Dr. Anthony Hawk's Professional Skateboarding.
number
the
5.
fifth.
JK, it's actually the 30th. So we're for the next 2 hours going to be playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
I don't know what just happened, but we just got kicked back to the menu.
Got kicked out to the barracks. This game came out today
That's true.
on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, and we did not get copies or codes until this morning.
Yes.
Which is sometimes a bad sign for games, sometimes a good sign. I am on the review, and so we're going to be playing it for the next 2 hours. I'm going to be playing it for an hour, and I have to leave and do a podcast. And then we're gonna bring in an actual Hawk for you to play with.
Which of your many podcasts will you be
It's
performing?
called Hawk Talk. It's where we talk about various birds of prey and peregrine falcons. No, to record Podcast Beyond. But I'm gonna be working on the review all week. Try to get it up as quick as possible. My very early impressions of the game are that it plays like a traditional 1
Tony
through
Hawk.
4 Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
It definitely doesn't feel like the sort of open world, get off your board and do stuff of stuff like American Wasteland or Project 8. It doesn't have any of the actual physical board nonsense of, was it Ride and Air?
I'm actually playing on the Tony Hawk ride board right
We just
now.
got this, you've got it underneath us. Yeah, we're doing a real weird thing. And so, it feels like that in terms of, like, this is the opening level called the Barracks. Has general... So one of the things we're also noticing very quickly is that physics in this game aren't great.
Yeah, the collision detection is a little bit off. I don't know what I did to make myself just slam headfirst into that curve.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
So we're going to be here for the next 2 hours. Tweet at us, at IGN, using the hashtag IGN Plays Live. And we'll answer your questions live. To the best of our knowledge.
So right now we're just kind of skating around this opening level. Marty, what do you want to do? What do you want to get into here?
So each of the core levels have simple sort of traditional point-based things. They have a hidden VHS and a hidden DVD.
All right.
Which is weird because they don't have a hidden Blu-ray, which is what they probably should have in this video game, but we don't have to worry about that. And they also have like the skate and combo stuff. But then you see these little blue nodes everywhere, and those are the things that you can. There's actual like missions in each level. And so if you want to find a blue node, maybe we'll pop in there and do a little mission or two. You're also going to notice there's a lot of other human beings in this level.
Yeah.
Because evidently this game is just always online. This game's just like people. I thought I was in a level alone, and then a bunch of other Anthony Hawks came.
It's the destiny of skateboard games.
It's the destiny of skateboarding games, which means Destin Legary will put 955 hours into it.
He's probably playing it right now.
No, I don't think so.
So I just wanted to clarify here before we get too deep into this live stream. Sometimes maybe you'll see me.
Look at these boys. There's a couple boys hanging out.
Sometimes maybe you'll see me make a face like this. And that's because something really weird is happening with the game. Like, I'll just shoot off my board, or a jump will land really strange.
It happens to the best of us.
Just like
what
take that for instance.
Yeah, he falls and he sort of dies every once in a while, which I feel bad for. This is weird. I've only put about an hour and a half into it beforehand, but I mean, if you've gone online when the game unlocked last night, a lot of people just started live streaming it, and there are a lot of very noticeable glitches and collision weirdos.
Let's find that too.
Which the game is it's a full retail $60 game. The game is 4 gigs, but you also have to download a 7 gig update immediately, which is very strange that a game's day 1 update is twice as large as the actual game.
Marty, you're bad at math. That's not twice as large.
You know what? Sometimes I like to round. I know you like to do some sharp rights, sharp right angles. You're 90 degree man. Yeah, that's how you got your job.
Yeah, I came in and I said, "Hey, I'm about 90 degrees."
Yeah.
And they said, "That's great. That's perfect."
And they said your body's actually
exactly
far too
what we're looking
cold.
for.
Oh, can you leave this level?
Except, no, we cannot.
You just got a bit too crazy. That's your problem.
I think this is a Blu-ray up here, Marty. Take a look.
Does it? I don't look like a Blu-ray.
It's got a blue back. Boom.
You found a hidden DVD.
Did it.
Yeah. You crushed it. You nailed it. So go to one of those blue nodes. Slow down. You just gotta stop. Gotta stop doing your grinds. I know you keep doing your grinds. Go over to the blue node and then hold square, and you'll be able to choose one of the missions.
Okay. I was drinking that.
That was my spicy water.
How am I supposed to stay hydrated?
Are you holding square?
Of course I'm holding square.
We'll do it again. I don't know what's happening right now.
Me neither.
All right, well, maybe...
How about this? Oh, yeah, boy. Okay, well, I'll try a different node, perhaps. That node is not available at the moment.
Mayhaps that node had been noted. Okay.
Hold square to begin.
Yeah, I'm witnessing you hold square, so this is not... Sometimes you do real solid goofs. But that time it was the video game doing a solid goof.
Okay, maybe we need a good restart here. Let's try one more node for just for good luck.
Yeah. So, it says you hit someone. I didn't see that. That man almost hit you. Begin the ring rumpus. I really wanted to begin the ring rumpus.
Nope. Okay, we got to restart.
Maybe we could just let's exit game. Maybe go to a different. I don't know when it saves, but maybe we can go to a different level.
Okay. Let's see.
Stoop to poop.
I didn't see
Someone's
him.
name was Stoop to poop.
This kind of looks like Tony Hawk 1. The video intro there.
Oh, the video intro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you think we unlocked the second level? Click it
I don't
down
know.
here. Scroll down. Maybe. What if you just hit it?
We're in 15 mission stars.
Okay, we can do that. I believe in us.
Do that. How many?
Oh yeah,
mission
we just
stars
got it.
do
We have
have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5.
6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9.
Okay, cool.
So it's gonna be very hard if we're not able to ignite any of those nodes.
Okay. Yeah. We might run into a real big challenge.
Oh, get
Let's
out!
see.
That man's in you.
Go ahead.
Let's see. I
Here,
don't want
you
to.
try
I don't want to
pushing
say
square.
this is your fault. I mean, you're real good at video games. Let's just make sure the square button's working.
James Duggan came in here to remove my label for this water, but I just want to let you guys know that it is, in fact, Crystal Geyser.
Shout out to Crystal G. Thanks for sponsoring. No, they're not sponsoring. Nope. That was a lie. Sloppy. That's rude. You see me crush those boxes?
Yeah, that was cool. Go ahead.
I know. I'm a little. Whoop.
Now hit the square. Not a good sign.
Not a great sign. Let's see. Missions. What if can I just? Oh, there you go. You can do that, or we'll just pop into here. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's an easy way to do things. Bit worrisome
Not
that.
the easiest way.
No, I mean in theory it is.
Sure.
If I could just hit that, but clear the pool of balls as fast as you can. How quick do you think I could do this? Oh my God! There's a lot of balls. Have you ever seen this many balls before? How did they get out? Get out of the ball. Got your balls. Oh.
There you go.
Like I don't.
Do it faster.
I don't know.
Yeah, you got it. Oh.
You are the man now. Oh, did you see that?
That was cool.
Dr. Anthony Hawk put it right under his Grotus.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, that ball. I messed that ball up.
Okay, so if you get a little speed, you can knock them out a lot easier. That's physics.
Yeah, well, it's like real life. If you ever are in an empty pool full of a bunch of real oversized beach balls.
Well, yeah, this is the third main challenge in any skate competition. You know, you've got your half pipe, and then you've got your street course, and then you've got your big old balls in the pool. You
got your get them balls out of our pool. Did I do it? F. There's one more. How did that one not pop?
There's two more. You got that one too.
I'm gonna get AM, which isn't great, but nope. Am I?
Ooh,
I got this. I got this. I got this.
You got it.
No!
You missed it. Come on. Where's that stupid?
No!
Oh, you missed it twice.
Can I get anything? Look how sad that was. I'm gonna do it again. I believe in myself.
Okay. I think you got a better handle on it this time.
I understand how pool balls work now. Okay.
Nice. Double whammy.
You know what they say?
Bonus points for 2.
You know what they say?
What's that?
Anthony Hawk, ball buster.
Ah.
I like that noise. It's
fun. It's
gonna be one of the. I'm gonna see if I can have that be one of the pluses in my review. Real sweet ball noises.
Cool confetti noise.
Robomoto has perfected the sound of confetti pops in video games. Yes, this is developed by Robomoto, who did the Tony Hawk HD. It came out a little while ago that I was personally pretty disappointed in because I guess let's talk about our history with the series.
Sure.
We're both big fans. Look at that, sick. Good thing Anthony Hawk's a doctor. He can take care of that sickness.
Yeah. So I played the original Tony Hawk. I played like up through 3 pretty religiously. And then
Like every Sunday.
Yeah.
Just like an hour a week on Sundays, and then like Christmas to appease your grandma.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember she would come to me and she'd say, "You need Tony Hawk in your life."
Stop smoking. Get that face out of here!
Hey, look at that
tongue. Resume. Go to resume, and then you hit that guy and go down to missions.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I was the same way. I mean, if you look at Metacritic, Tony Hawk 2 is, I believe, singularly the highest rated game for the PS1, and Tony Hawk 3 is tied for the highest rated game on PS2. Definitely Tony Hawk. Man, I have fond memories of the Tony Hawk 1 demo disc that came Pizza Hut. I think it had like Tony Hawk 1. It had the opening of Metal Gear Solid. Might have had Medieval, which is a game about a real weird
what happened to that old
pirate
game?
skeleton. I don't know. He was either in.
He was in PlayStation All Stars.
Or he was going to be in PlayStation All Stars.
I think he was in there.
There was a lie. He might have been there. But yeah, Tony Hawk 1 I loved. 3 I adored. Like, I think the amount I played 3 was terrifying. I remember unlocking all Darth Maul and 3 was either Spider-Man or Wolverine. Just weird cruise ship stuff. I don't know what you're doing. Where's it?
I'm delivering them to the pool.
Did you deliver? Oh yeah, you delivered 13 of them.
Yeah.
Well, you just get out of this pool, Dr. Anthony Hawk. But yeah, after Tony Hawk 4, I felt like the series took a nosedive. For better or for worse, GTA 3 changed video games and changed every video game, including video games that didn't need to be changed. And so with stuff like American Wasteland, Thug, and Project 8, it tried to do that whole open world thing, which I don't think games needed to do.
Yeah, I can't remember. Which is the one that let you create your own character and like you had like a story? Was that Tony Hawk's Underground? Ugh.
Ooh, that's not good. You fell and you lost all your ice cream cones.
Oh hell.
Aw, cones. Aw, frozens.
It's really weird that they regenerate. Like I could just.
Well, I think those are the ones that you didn't get.
But no, I already got these ones, so.
Oh, but you didn't deliver them.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, never mind, man. Dude, Nixon, President Richard Milhouse Nixon is not happy with your current skitching. Yeah, and so that's weird. Everyone was sort of hoping that by.
I gotta do that again. That was terrible.
Everyone was hoping that by calling this Tony Hawk 5, that it would be a return to form.
Yeah.
And in some ways, it feels like it is. But
I mean,
also
it definitely has a very old school feel. Like it totally reminds me. They're obviously gunning for those original Tony Hawk games, which is cool.
Yeah, but it's also like get out of there, Mountain Dew. We got some questions. So remember that you can tweet at IGN using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive. We're gonna be answering your questions all the way for the next hour and 43 minutes. Matt says, "Is there a career mode? What is there to it?" So far, in the hour and a half we played, this is sort of the career mode.
Right?
Like, don't think of it as like a story or anything. It is a series of levels that you keep unlocking the next one by doing enough. And you got to get out of here, dude. I don't trust your head thing. Get to that pool.
I'll go for you, Marty.
Thanks, man. No, you're not. You're being greedy. Icarus, you're flying too close to the sun. Yeah, so I think that's the equivalent of the. It's not a story mode. It is a career mode, sort of more classic. But the always online people popping in your game thing is pretty strange.
It's pretty weird, yeah.
I'm curious to see how that.
Well, and I'm also a little concerned that it's going to mess up your runs. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I mean, if you're like super proud of something, and all of a sudden just some bonger per 420 appears and Christ airs right in your grill, it's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, smokes mad blunts 86.
Yeah. Sam asks, is there character customization like on this game? Is the online any good? Yes, there is character customization. We haven't dabbled in that. Maybe we will in the second hour. The online so far has been very
all right, you do it.
Passive.
Uh-huh.
Some real passive online. Like it's there, but I don't know why. And I sort of like I don't know. I'm fine with just playing the game by myself.
Yeah.
I'm a real lonely skater. If I was a hit band that like to skate, it'd be Los Lonely Boys. You remember them?
Yeah, I do remember them.
You don't seem very happy with the fact that I brought them up. Do you have a Los Lonely Boys story that you want to share?
No.
No?
Not me personally.
Oh, get out of here, dude. Oh, he's so slow and dumb and big head. All right. I'm gonna drop these effers into the pool. Oh, sack tap. What? He's the one who said sack tap. I didn't say it. Well, I guess he didn't say it because it's a video game and he's not a real person.
Oh!
Yeah, physics.
You lost your cones. Nah, you're still good.
I lost the cone zone.
See, it seems like to me like this would be more challenging if these would go away.
If there was like if they're one-time conage.
Yeah. There you go. Hit this whole line. You got it. You got it. Now what's this blue?
It's sort of that's your like special.
This is like a magic power.
No, I think it just makes you a little bit speedier.
Tony Hawk skate magic.
Oh man, I'd play that game.
Yeah.
You're a wizard, Tony. That was Hagrid talking to Tony Hawk on his first day of school at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
And skateboarding.
And skateboarding. Witchcraft, wizardry, skateboarding.
The 3 pillars of magic.
Toon Eugene asks, why does Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 suck? I know it's weird just to be asking it, but honestly, I think Skate 3 is better.
Skate 3 is pretty righteous.
Yeah, Skate 3 is awesome.
I was actually, again, more of a Skate 2 guy myself.
Sure. I feel like Tony Hawk and Skate were very different games. Whereas, especially early Tony... Oh, man, look at this. I like the fact that everyone right at the beginning of the game is sort of dressed as Vanilla Hawk. And so you got a lot of Vanilla Hawks over here. Multiplicity.
You know, my mom used to had a real mean recipe for Vanilla Hawk when I was growing up. It's really delightful. Okay, I'm going to get over here on the Twitters, too. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I just did that thing that I hate when you add an S to something.
Yeah, pluralizing.
You think it's comical. It's not that fun.
Yeah, your score is derived from the distance you can grind multiplied by your trick multiplier. I don't know. I was a writing major and not a math major, so I don't know what any of that meant. But yeah, like sort of when you get in the groove, you get that old school Tony Hawk feel, which I like a lot. And I miss because it felt like a weird mix of a puzzle game and a fighting game. Like Vince and I were we both love the series, and we were trying to trying to like explain what it was about the series that really sort of made it special. And it was this weird amalgam where it's a skateboarding game. It's not really about skateboarding. It's like the hit Max Landis film, Wrestling Isn't Wrestling. It's sort of it feels more like a fighting game or a puzzle game. And it's very much dependent on learning the layout of maps and sort of learning like what can you best do with the tools at your disposal.
Yeah.
I like how he gets real excited after you land
That's nice.
string.
It's a cool fist pump that he's got going. Yeah, I can't remember if it was 3 or 4 that had the Moscow level. But there was a rail around the church that you could jump up to, and you could grind around the entire level just for infinity.
Yeah.
And you could just get millions and millions of points. And I remember when I figured that out, I felt like a genius. It was like one of those things, like one of those feelings like when you solve like a really great Zelda puzzle or something.
Yeah,
you know,
totally.
like the same kind of reward.
I'm not gonna stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. No, I stopped.
You stopped.
I stopped.
So. Okay.
Yeah, so we're trying to...
Is that enough to...
Yeah, we're going back to free skate. No, I think we need 15, I think. Something will probably pop when we get to 15.
So, PJ Bonneville asks, can you guys do some grinds where you press triangle early to see how the grind versus stomp comes into play? How about right now?
Yeah, so that's the... I believe the first time in the series. Now, when you hit triangle in the air, Tony becomes like real heavy and just pops to the ground.
So
I'm sorry, Table.
Boom. Right there.
And so it's sort of like think your wheels are magnets.
Ooh. Yeah.
And so it's a little bit strange. It messes with the physics a bit. Not in a terrible way. Like I haven't played a Tony Hawk game in a while, and I jumped into it this morning. I feel like I'm decent at this so far. So it definitely feels. I went into the tutorial and I was playing it. And I'm like, why am I possibly doing this?
Yeah.
Like I've put probably like 50 hours in this series. I don't need to do this.
Oh, more than that. It's got to be more than that. Let's see.
Yeah, I put 10,000 hours.
As fast as possible. Okay, I could do this.
Got to go fast, though.
Got to go fast.
Like a real hedgehog. Yeah, and in terms of customization, I know there were things like, I believe the whether you get this...
Oh, shit. Oops. Sorry for the swear.
Sorry, Nixon.
Sorry, I did a swear.
Did you do a cussy?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not doing very good at this.
You had a real soft cussy.
Uh-huh.
That isn't going well.
Nah.
Gotta go fast, like Sanic. Sanic the badge dog.
I gotta start over.
That's real bad.
Sorry for all the teens and children out there that heard me do a swear.
Oh, if you're a teen and you were offended by Zach, tweet at us using the hashtag IGN Plays Live. He'll give you an artisanal, handcrafted apology.
I will.
Yeah.
Whoop. Where are we going next?
I think it's just straight up. You got to half pipe it up.
Okay. Go, Tony.
Dr. Anthony Hawk.
Nope, not enough juice. Not enough juice there. Oh, it was a cool wall ride, though.
Yeah. Do you feel good about yourself?
No, I'm doing terrible at this.
You're not doing great. That's fine. I believe in you.
What the heck?
Did you get it? No.
Where is it?
Space? I like these cool arrows. Would you...
It's telling me that it's right there.
Would you, if you went on a first date with a girl and you really liked her and you guys really hit it off, but she had these arrows just emanating from her body consistently, these pulsating blue arrows that I don't know what they were pointing towards. They're pointing towards something unreachable. Would you go on a second date?
I think so. Here, you try.
This thing. It's a ring race.
It'd actually maybe be a little easier to go on a date with a girl that was constantly sending you like definite signals.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because it turns out people sometimes
hard to read.
Yeah, people can be hard to read. People are a complicated animal, like the mighty hawk.
All right, now let's see if you can find this ring any better than I did. Whatever.
I don't know why I'm still doing dumb flips.
Wow, dude.
Available stat points. Listen, where do we put these stat points?
Much better at Tony Hawk than I am.
Dr. Anthony Hawk?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of games I'm good at. Dark Souls, Tony Hawk.
Are you good at Dark Souls? That's really impressive.
Oh, thanks, man. I wrote the guide for Dark Souls 1. And I reviewed Dark Souls 2. Oh, they're going to kiss? Hey, Bamaj. Bamaj. Let's add player invites, modes. No. If you were, I'm going to exit game and I'm going to give them some points. Let's see. Continue. Customize scatter. Oh, there he is. Who are these guys? This is Riley? This is Nyjah?
This makes me feel real old.
Tisha?
I don't know who any of these skaters
this
are.
Is Jaws from the hit film Moonraker?
Yeah.
I don't know who any of these people are. Is that David Guetta? Is that Lizzie McGuire? This is Chris Farley, Ryan Reynolds. That's literally the dude from King's Quest.
Wow. Can we play as him? Oh,
why have we not been playing as Lil Wayne this whole time?
Are you kidding me?
I'm restarting.
I just assumed that was something that we had to. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, F. Well, it doesn't matter.
You didn't scroll down?
What?
When you booted up the game?
I just hit play.
I can't blame you.
We went on Bonfire Beach, though.
Let's go there.
We're going straight to the Bonfire Beach.
I kind of assumed that Lil Wayne would be an unlockable, too.
Yeah. So the series has featured such hit licensed characters as Spider-Man, Wolverine, Darth Maul, the Devil, and
you could play as
Lil Weezy himself, Lil Wayne.
What was the cop's name? Officer.
Officer Banusa.
Yeah.
No, I think I made that one.
No,
up.
yeah, it was. I forget his name. It was really funny though. He had a really funny special called "Assume the Position."
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
No.
Yeah, that's true. He did.
I mean, it was Officer. Are we
what?
allowed to say that? Officer
Dick.
D-word. Or I guess Dick could
Dick
be
is
Richard.
a name.
Is it?
Yeah.
Richard. Like the hit skateboard company, Richard. Oh, did you see him?
He's about to do a cool rap move. There it is. That's awesome. Rap move.
This is the weirdest. Oh.
Do you think Lil Wayne is so stoked that he's in Tony Hawk 5?
Probably. I mean, he was in jail for a little bit for I believe brandishing a firearm.
Can't play Tony Hawk in jail.
You
probably can when you probably can when you're Lil Wayne.
Yeah, if you're a good boy, if you're in good boy jail, like don't go to bad boy jail.
You have to spell out skate and combo.
Joke's on them. I'm Lil Wayne. I gotta do anything.
Oh, you
Young
have to
Money.
spell out combo in a combo.
Yeah. Xanadu.
Whoa!
No!
You blew it. He looked like he was in so much pain just then. You hurt Wayne, dude.
I was in so much T-Pain. That's another hip-hop artist. They've collaborated a couple of times. What is that?
What is that awful noise?
I'm hearing real spooky noises going on. Do you think that was Officer Banusa?
That's something we haven't talked about. Well, we can't really hear the music, but do we know who's on this soundtrack?
Yeah, use your internet. I believe they announced it. Rat-a-tat, I think, may have been literally the only band I knew. because we are now so very old, and death is coming towards us quickly every day.
Tweet at us if you can figure out how old we are.
Yeah. I legitimately didn't know a little while ago. What's going on there?
Anti-flag, atmosphere.
Okay, someone just... I mean, these are great, but...
James brought us a Pokemon's hat.
No, so now you can look like Lil Wayne. You can cosplay as Lil Wayne.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Over the headset, even.
That's amazing. Now you just need a hooded sweatshirt that says something with an S, possibly. It
says squad something.
Squash? It says Squatch. He's a big fan of the mythical woodland ape Sasquatch.
Squatch.
Squatch. Oh, no! You squatched.
All right, let's see what kind of missions we got here. I just want to let you know, you got a real sweaty hand. Handed this controller off to me. It's a little moist.
You know what? In order to knock a lot of beach balls, you can't break an egg without getting some real sweaty palms. I have real soft hands too.
Because you've never known a day's hard labor.
I haven't. No, I got real soft little boy hands. Yeah, LBH.
All right, so now I got to go high score here. Let's see. 250,000 points.
We also still have
within
the
time limit.
This will be a good one.
This is fine.
Michael Carnia asked if 2-minute runs have returned to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. Can you guys do a few stages?
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Yeah, we'll figure. Well, this is a 2-minute run, right?
Yeah. Kinda? And we got to do a cool horse. Maybe after you take off, Marty. Ben
real nice horse.
Yeah, maybe Ben.
Do you have a favorite horse?
Yeah. My favorite horse is alpaca.
Oh yeah, an alopecia. That's a horse without hair.
That's not actually a horse.
Matthew Heath just called you Ash Ketchum with a beard.
That's actually what I'm going for as Halloween. So
is bearded Ash Ketchum?
Yeah. Gotta catch him.
Bearded Brock, bearded Misty, bearded Professor Oak, bearded Mom. I know very little about Pokemon aside from that 150. Then they get weird. There's one that's literal trash.
Oh,
Christmas.
Jiminy Christmas.
The Carter 3. I don't know what that meant. I mean, that was the name of his album, but
yeah.
Remember when he was interviewed after the Carter 3 came out and he was nominated for what the hell are the music awards called? Not an Oscar, not an Emmy, a Grammy. He was interviewed by Katie Couric, and I believe he said, she said something about, do you ever question some of the choices you made in your life? And he said, I'm a gangster, Miss Katie, and gangsters don't ask questions, which I thought was a real cool thing to say to Katie Couric. If I ever get interviewed by Katie Couric, I'm going to try to say something that's equally as cool.
Yeah. Good luck.
But more fitting my persona. Oh, your skateboard's on fire!
Heck yeah, it's like Back to the Future.
That wasn't Back to the Future music, I don't think. I think that might have been He-Man, Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're setting everything on fire.
Boom.
Oh, if you get 50 files or more, you get sick!
Oh no, I'm not going to make it.
I believe in you, dude.
I'm going to have to do a real mean combo right here. And I just blew it. I did not do a mean combo. Dang. All right, you try.
Aw, dang. I'm going to return to freestyle. I'm going to do a cool mission. Oh, I wish you didn't have to do this whole... I said returning in 51 seconds. I was like, if we have to wait 51 seconds...
It's got a really weird, like... Sorry. It's got a really weird, like, load sequence.
Yeah, you got a pretty weird load.
Marty's also sorry to the teens and children for that comment.
No, I wear that one with a badge of honor. You don't know what kinds of loads I could have been talking about laundry. You ever do laundry before?
I got to do laundry tonight.
No, get out of here!
You know what? Maybe I'll do some laundry and play some more Tony Hawk and get better at it.
Well, wait. At a laundromat? They got a cool Tony Hawk 5 machine at my laundromat.
No, I live up the street. I could just walk home.
Oh, but well, if you know where Zach lives, steal his laundry when he leaves it unprotected.
Please don't. I don't have that many clothes to begin with. That'd be a real bummer. Oh, I forgot all about the special meter when I was doing my run.
Yeah. Oh, no, Lil Wayne. So in this mode, your head continually gets bigger, and if it gets to 100, it blows up. But you got to do cool tricks and land them, and then it's fine. Then your head becomes normal.
Boom. I can't be certain.
Oh, no.
But I think right now in the background, I'm hearing the Friends theme song. I'm pretty sure.
Don't. No! His head blew up. I'm gonna try one more time. I
do it again.
feel good about myself.
You can do it.
Thanks, man. I'm just bummed that we lost all 5 of those Hawk points because Dr. Anthony Hawk took them all. They didn't transfer over to young Dwayne Carter. I believe his name's Dwayne Carter. No, F! Look at these Tiki men. I don't like when games call me sloppy.
So, at Sir Capitan is saying that he loves how Pro Skater 3 was full of people and a lot of background events. Is that the same atmosphere here in 5? Doesn't really look super populated.
You know what's crazy is that there was a bunch of there was a bunch of people running around that first level, and it doesn't seem like anyone's made it to this level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. Maybe we're just ahead of the crowd.
Yeah, because we're a couple pro gamers.
Sure.
Still there?
By definition, we are pro gamers.
Programmers?
Definitely not that. I don't know anything about programming.
Did you you didn't go to that game college?
No.
What was that game college called?
Full Sail.
Yeah. You didn't go to Folsom Street Full Sail?
I've only been to Folsom Street once. It's an experience that I can't talk about on IGN Plays Live.
There is a... Oh, no, my head's coming down! Oh, no, I did it. I think we're good.
You got it. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Sick.
Turn to free skate. Get some free skate on you.
No, I'm going to go missions.
No, you got to... I'm not a fan of that. I'm going to be honest. If you want to know a little spoiler about what's going to be a critique in my review, I'm not a fan of that. Whoa!
Oh, we're kissing. We're doing a kiss.
We got a lot of boys and gals in the room.
Hey.
We smooched a Guitar Zero, smooched a Cheeky Meeky. It says you hit him. That's not true. It was obviously you were kissing him. Oh yeah, you should try to get skate.
Well, I hit him and it felt like a kiss.
Oh. Because you hit like a real soft boy. Some people are asking about the graphics. They're not great.
They're okay.
Robomoto added a filter, and they were like, "Yeah, we're changing the art style. It's cell shaded." It just sort of Power Man 669. Do you think that was a Power Man 5000 name?
Definitely.
Do you think he knows what it's like when worlds collide?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was a hit Power Man 5000 song. Ben Janka liked that one.
Yeah, it looks okay. I think that they were. I don't know. I personally like it better with the cell shade on top of it.
Sure. Yes, it looks better. Oh, I don't like Tony.
Performs the trick that Tony says as they appear consecutively for a higher point.
You know what's going to be tough, though? You're probably not going to know what the...
yeah, I don't know what the buttons are. This is going to be a good one.
I mean, hopefully it's just... Oh, this is going to be easy. Tony says melon.
Melon.
Kobe.
Sorry, Tony.
Melon.
Boom. Did it.
Shove it. What was that? Are you not shoving it well enough?
No, I'm not.
That's pretty easy.
There we go.
I believe in you. Oh, you got to do 100 tricks?
Heel flip.
This is going to get real
tide.
boring.
Watch out for high tide. Kick flip.
You are, dude, you're not, I'm going to be honest, you're not going to get anywhere close to this. You're at 6. You need 100 just for a little baby one.
Oh, grind. Manual.
China.
Japan.
I love how stoked people are when they land something. That's if there's one good thing I take away from this game, it's that people are real stoked. A couple real stoked boys.
I think I just got to do stuff a lot faster here.
No, whoa, what was that?
Well, I keep going off.
No, what were those boxes? See those boxes?
That's the Matrix out there. Nose grab.
China.
I got nowhere near that. 23 out of 100.
Let's go back to free skate. This was worrisome. I want to figure out what's the deal with these cards too. Maybe you got to catch them all like a real pocket monster. You also look like a man who would have bombed the Olympics.
I would not do that.
You look like Ted Kaczynski, our good friend, the Unabomber.
Boom! China! Brazil!
If you are just joining us, Marty and Zach are here. We're going to be playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, which just came out today. We did not get copies until today, so this is sort of like a little review thing-ish. We're going to be playing live for the next hour and a half. Tweet at IGN using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive. We'll answer literally any question you ask. And I mean literally.
Yeah.
I don't mean that like literally figuratively nonsense. I mean literally.
No, like actually literally.
You can ask us a question about this video game. You can ask us a question about ourselves. You can ask us a question about love.
I can't recommend taking love advice from myself or Marty, but I mean, we'll try our best.
Agree, disagree. I've made it 2.5 days without crying, so.
Good. Good work, bud.
Score.
You did.
My hands were still sweaty then. I wasn't even playing.
It's not the coolest room in the building. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it is a little spicy in here.
I like when your wheels go on fire. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm trying to get this guy. There we go. Oh, that's
but this
B.
is combo. You need to find the scatty words. Not scat like
not like poops.
Yeah. I like this fire. This is a magical looking fire. Go in there. I bet you're gonna summon some sort of a demon.
Oh, it's a warp zone.
Oh, it's one of those classic warp zones.
Like you find in the streets of Los Angeles.
Of city. Oh, is this where we're supposed to be, you think?
I don't know.
Swamp
There's
Monkey.
the A. All right.
Is that guy's name Swamp Monkey or Swamp Donkey?
Let's go over there and get that A.
It's a real swamp donkey.
This game is also kind of difficult when most recently the Tony Hawk that I've been playing is Pro Skater 2 for the Sega Dreamcast.
You're a man pulled from time. Yeah, you have a Dreamcast hooked up at your desk.
Yeah. Mostly just to play Tony Hawk 2.
And to check in your Seaman every once in a while. Got to make sure that little dude's doing all right.
Don't check on him too often though. You'll go blind.
Also, let's be real. That was an urban legend. That wasn't real.
Nah.
That being said,
I would have gone double blind
without my glasses.
I would have gone double blind years ago.
That's the last time we were ever allowed on the stream. You got this one? Late night luau. Oh yeah. Got it. Did we know where that T is? Do we got any hot leads on the T?
We're gonna find it right now. It's over there. I see it.
Do you see it?
Oh no, that's where the combo starts. I think.
Oh, you got real cool wood on your head. Oh, there it is. Nope, that was just fire.
Where?
No, it was just fire. I was being.
Oh.
I was tricked. Yeah, but it's somewhere up here. I don't know if we fully explored this bone zone. Oh, so that's
where you start
starts.
the combo, though. Okay, we can probably do that.
That's pretty easy. I see the hidden tapes up there, or the hidden VHS, or the hidden Betamax.
Do you see?
Hoopla!
It's weird that when you crash. Oh no, I guess they do start you at the same point each time.
Floyd asks, so far, are you disappointed or satisfied with
Dang,
the
I missed the
gameplay?
C at the beginning. I didn't know that. I mean,
I think the gameplay is probably the thing I'm fine with the most. It feels like classic Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
If that sounds cool to you, which it's sort of cool to me.
Yeah.
Then you might have some fun with it. Like, this game is, I'm not going to lie, this game is rough around the edges. But I am...
Damn it.
You still only get that C. Rough around the edges, but I haven't been having an awful time with it. But, I mean, that stuff, like...
Yeah.
If you're charging me $60 for a game, you can't have Anthony Wayne falling down like that. I think I combined Anthony Hawk's name with Wayne. Christmas.
I'm having a real tough time not doing swears on today's stream. But I am making up for it by being completely inappropriate, so got that going for me.
Larry asks, how's the button responsiveness? Is there a slight delay when doing tricks fast or button mashing?
No, I don't think so.
It's been fine. Most of the times if we've mucked up, it's been our own damn vault. You ever see Land of the Lost? The movie?
No.
Did you see it? William Ferrell?
I can't say that I have.
Jimmy Eastbound and Down is in it?
I like that guy a lot. Danny McBride.
Oh, hey,
He's
buddy.
really funny. James is just
we're
keep
joined
bringing
by
us
our
all
good
the
friend.
gifts.
His name's Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Yeah, he's on our lap. He's a pretty cool guy. I feel like Knuckles, of anyone in the Sonic universe, he'd be the most likely to ride a skateboard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. He's the most extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tails would be the most likely to get involved in a teen pregnancy.
Jesus.
Shadow would probably shoot a cop because he's a bad guy.
Yeah, he's
I don't like
definitely
Shadow.
the most likely to commit a crime.
Yeah. Sonic's the most likely to run real fast. Sonic runs away from his problems, much like Zach Braff at the first act of the film Garden State.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Talk about a real stinker.
You don't like Garden State, do you?
No,
what about that soundtrack?
Sucks. Nah, the shins suck too.
Wow. Anti-shins. What's going on? How come you can't get this thing at the top?
I don't know, man.
You're doing a bang-up job of busting donkey tikis.
Donkey tikis. Donkey tikis.
Matthew asks if it's similar to Tony Hawk HD with a $60 price tag. Yeah. I mean, these are new levels. They're not familiar. Online stuff, we're going to wait to see if it's interesting. $60, I don't like judging a game based on how much money it costs because, don't know, $60 one person might be
here. You try this run.
Than another person.
See if you can get the combo run. Don't go that way though.
You threw me in the middle of the ocean. Said I got sand in my shorts. Yeah, it's hard to judge a game based on price. Price is a thing where
I agree.
$6 to me might not be the same as $6 to you. That being said, yeah, I mean it'd be cool if this game was less than that.
Okay, Marty. All right. Show off.
Look who's clapping for me.
I should say
Dr. Anthony Knuckles.
I should say that Marty had a full hour with this game before I came in here.
I did.
So.
Yeah, but I haven't drank today yet, so my reflexes aren't quite spot on.
You got to warm up.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Tiki Man. Get him. Crack.
Got him.
We did it.
Halfway there.
Crushed it.
There's the T.
Key.
I see it.
Oh.
Okay.
How did we not spot that?
I don't know. Here we go.
Whoop. Oh.
What the heck was that?
G for Game ZS is the classic Superman soundtrack from 2 and 3.
That would be awesome.
Or 2 and 5.
Here
Superman was actually in 1. And I remember
that
that because it was on that demo disc I mentioned before. And that was Goldfinger, I believe. It's probably not. I'm gonna look up this.
No, I think it was either Goldfinger or Less Than Jake. I think it was Goldfinger.
Yeah. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 soundtrack.
Ben Janka said it was Goldfinger. I trust him because he was very excited yesterday when we were reviewing Rock Band 4.
Is that song in it?
We played Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Oh. That's kind of, yeah.
You're the last of the dying breed.
He's a Skaman.
Oh.
Oh, joining us.
Why not?
Joining us in the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5
Oh, this thing is really creepy.
Yeah. Is it alive? Do I need to turn it on?
Is this Dan's baby's toy?
Am I not allowed to run for president now because of what I'm doing?
Let's be real. You were never allowed to run for president, Marty. You're not 35.
Is that right?
Yeah, you have to be 35 to run for president.
I don't know if I am.
Also true.
Yeah.
All right, let's go do it. Let's do another mission.
Oh, there we are.
I'm going to try this one again because now I know you just got to do them rapid fire, basically.
I don't know what.
Speaking of rapid fire, are you guys going to do a rapid fire segment on Beyond today?
Yeah, we're planning to do a rapid fire on Beyond. That is where one of the hosts of the podcast, Brian Altano, goes into the Podcast Beyond Facebook group, asks for questions, any and all questions, and we answer them on the show. I don't like anything that's happening right now.
Me neither.
Let me say we were sent this yesterday it was in an unmarked package. It arrived. Yep.
Wow.
She's literally interacting with me now. I'm just going to knock it off the table.
This is really annoying because sometimes Tony doesn't say to do the trick. It's like Simon Says, except with more Tony Hawks.
Simon Says from the hit film. Wait, wasn't that the whole thing? This thing's got to shut up. In Die Hard 3?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. John McCain. Bands that are on the soundtrack: Anti-Flag, Atmosphere, about 10 in a row. I don't know. Death from Above. I like DFA. What else we got?
This is crazy.
Haven't heard of a lot of this. Rat-a-tat, the Orwells, Yogi and Skrillex.
I don't know who the Orwells are.
Yogi was a real cool bear who lived in a park. Skrillex is a man who makes garbage music.
Oof, you're gonna get it for that one.
I can handle whatever. If someone tries to beat me up, their hair will go over their eyeballs and it'll be fine. Larry asks, "What's the frame rate?" I'm not good at the frame rate stuff. 140.
Yep.
No, I'm not. I'm not great at spotting frame rate. It chugs every once in a while, but it's consistently whatever this is.
Whatever this is.
20, 100. Tito, I can't read your question out loud, but I think it's funny.
You naughty boy.
That was a real funny question. Matthew asks, can you turn off the notifications that take up half the screen when someone joins or leaves the game?
Not that I've seen.
I'd like to take off a lot of these notifications. John Stack says, the game is garbage. You obviously can't say that just yet. I mean, it's not true. Like, the embargo's up.
I would hardly call it garbage. It's not super polished, but I mean, it's still fun.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see. Again, we have not spent a ton of time with it so far. We're probably going on hour 2. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely got problems. This is not Tony Hawk 3, but it's not as A lot of times people, one thing I don't like about the sort of, a lot of times the game press or game aficionados, they get excited at the idea of dogpiling on something when it's not very good. I feel like when Alien Colonial Marines came out, a lot of people were real excited about, like, let's see who can make fun of this game the most. And
well, that was cool.
I don't know, but my thing is, like, I try not to get caught in, like, the hype or the zeitgeist or the anti-hype or sort of the hate train. And so if something's not good, I'm 100% going to say how not good it is, because we're trying to do a consumer service where we're trying to tell you if we think something is worth your shekels.
Your shekels.
Yeah, but you know, as of right now, I don't know. It doesn't seem amazing. But it's also not the worst thing in the world.
It's Tony Hawk.
Yeah, it's Anthony Hawk. Who the hell's getting to 300? Get out of here, Anthony Hawk.
Let's go back.
That's a sick reward.
Here, you want to play some?
Yeah, I'll get some free skates
Do
going
your
on.
thing.
Yeah, Evan has a good Evan Voorhees. Lil Wayne's in this game, but none of his music. Yep. As of now, unless we unlock songs at some point. I think that must be the song. That weird thing that's going on. Oh, I almost got a hit secret tape. How do I get back up there? Can I retry? Nope. Yeah, I'm in free skate.
Laser Fox asks, how different is it from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4? I love 3 and 4, and this looks a lot different.
I mean, it feels the most like 3 and 4, I would say, of especially recent games.
Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff that was implemented in 3 and 4, like revert, and
manual,
and
wall ride.
Yeah.
You can't get off your board as of yet, which is good. So I don't like that. Stay on
Yeah.
your board, kids. If you got a board, stay on it. Cherish it.
Keep on it, for your health.
Keep. I want to get on. I want to do a real cool trick and get that thing. Okay, let's see. What else? What else we got here? Riptide rings. We're doing a cool Riptide ring.
How many Riptide rings you got to get? This is the same challenge where you just got to run through the rings.
Yeah, I have a feeling a lot of them are. Yeah, I'm accepting. I don't like the fact that the...
You can go either way here, it looks like. Nice.
Nice.
This one looks a lot easier. Oh, you missed that one.
Oh, F. I'm doing this. I'm doing one of these guys.
Oh, yeah. Pulling a real Zach Ryan over here.
Yeah. Man, I could really use an instant restart. That would be something that would be clutch. Pew!
There you go. Nice. Uh-huh.
I don't like the fact that there's these arrows going both ways. It's making me a little worried.
Very cool.
Pew!
Is that the sound you make when you skateboard?
Pew!
Pew!
Oh, F.
Now you gotta go back. Oh,
Lil Weezy!
How you gonna get up there?
Don't worry, man.
Almost, dog.
You're the man now, dog. You're the man now, dog. Remember that film, Finding Forrester?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Forrester?
Got found. That was in 60 seconds. You can do it faster than that. Try it again.
I don't know if I can, dude.
You know the tricks now.
I don't know.
You know the route.
I feel great about this.
You could do it.
I kind of want to know what's behind me, but I'm afraid. Oh, those are just boost pads. Those aren't arrows going both ways.
Oh, weird.
We're a couple of dummies. Oh, F! No,
bummer.
I'm done with this one. I'm done. Get out of here. Oh, jeez. I got real excited. Sorry. Did I break everything?
No, we just have secret games on there that we're not allowed to show.
I don't think so. I think it was like Super Time Force. That game's been out for a little bit.
I downloaded that the other day because it's
like
Games for Gold. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
But
Games for Jold?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Too busy.
Fail.
With other James.
With other James?
Yeah.
Getting a lot of James? Is it good? No? Okay, I'm gonna add some stats to our good friend.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
John asks, how many hours can I see myself wanting to play with this? I'm gonna play it for a lot. Customize. You know what they say? Got to spend points to grind points.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
He's got a really weird face. Can you zoom in on his face? I gotta take this stupid stuff off. Jeez.
I don't know. I don't think it's actually. Oh, cool emblems, man. What kind of emblems do you like?
Oh. Can you put those that monster soda on there? That seems like a cool one.
Oh, Pepper Pyramid. Oh, that's what the Tony Hawk things are. Which of these logos?
The cards that we were winning?
Yeah, which of these logos? Where's the monster logo? Oh, it's like someone's like ripping stuff.
That's a good one.
I don't know what. That's weird. Okay. Well.
Do we spend all our points?
Yeah, we spent all our points.
All right.
Play. This. How far are we? Earned 15. Oh, in the previous level. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
We're close. We can do it.
I believe in us. Look at some cues. I'm going to have to leave in
9 minutes?
10
minutes?
10 minutes. Darren Henderson, can you get off your board, and should I buy new or wait for pre-owned? No, I believe you can't get off your board.
Marshmallow Madness. I love marshmallows.
Yeah, I don't know. $60. That's a lot of money if you really want that old Tony Hawk flavors, though. Maybe. I've seen a lot of things happen. What?
Grab as many marshmallows as you can, deliver them to the bonfire.
Deliver them to the big boy bonfire.
Here we go. That's a lot of the same challenges in every level.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed by that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was some like weird. Oh man, that machine's got your emblem.
Whee!
Was that your skateboarding noise?
Yeah. Where are all the mallows?
Where's all the Molly?
There they are. There's those marshmallow boys. Ugh. Okay. All right. Let's just get.
I'm gonna start plugging stuff.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ryan McCaffrey, our friend and coworker and host of Podcast Unlocked, which I'm also on, just premiered his new hour-long interview show called IGN Unfiltered with a real good mensch, Tim Schafer.
Yeah.
Double Fine. It's on the site right now. I believe it's in covers. It's really good. I'm a big fan of it. It's a really good show. Ryan's been doing this job for a very long time and is pretty incredible at interviewing people. And so the show's all about having real, candid conversations with people who've had long, illustrious careers. You get some nitty-gritties.
If you're an Unlocked fan and you listen to 201 from E3, you kind of know what to expect.
Sure. With the old Xbox heads and Phil. And yeah, this is really good. I highly recommend it to anyone who is interested in getting deep down inside a lot of cool game stuff. Check that out. I think we're trying to make it a monthly show, I believe. I think that's right.
I think so, yeah.
It's called IGN Unfiltered. It's currently in video form. He's working on getting an audio one. That's like a podcast.
Yeah, it should be up momentarily.
What if it's already up? It's not.
Well, I would feel foolish. Oh, yeah. I just got hung up there.
Yeah, I'm going to that bonfire yet. I'm being real greedy, Pete.
Well, I want to get the mallows to get the
Pop
thing.
the mallow, I'm sweating.
Ooh!
Yeah, check that out. So we're going to be here. I'm leaving soon, but Zach's going to be here for another hour.
And our good friend Benny Jenks is going to join us in a minute.
Benjamin Yanka. And so they're going to be taking your questions, doing weird stuff. You literally didn't get any.
I know. I got 21. I got close.
And then, so continue to watch this and tweet at IGN using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive. Or I like to make I've got a real hot joke that I say it's IGN PlaysLive.
Is it not IGN PlaysLive? Oh, man, I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
We've been doing hot goofs.
To be fair, I call it that because
Ben, did you just send me a Slack notification that said Marty is leaving in 7 minutes? Well, it appeared on this computer. Well, that's a solid goof.
So what do you think James is doing while his computer's in here?
Schelt says the character models in Tony Hawk 5 are reminiscent of Telltale's The Walking Dead. Not ideal for this IP.
Nah.
The art style with the sort of the cell shading is a little bit. Oh, that was scary.
Benny Jenks, do we have a second controller so we can maybe bust out some horse or something?
Do we know if this game is 2 players?
We should have.
Ben, you're doing weird stuff down there. I don't like it. You're like thumbing a computer. You're not near anything. Oh, that's right there. I see it. Yeah, we have a second controller. You're being like a real scary hand. There's some scary hands in video games. The hand in the toilet.
Top scary hands. I'm just really blowing it at this.
Yeah. Are you having an asthma attack? Because you're being pretty wheezy right now. That didn't really make sense. Wasn't not super proud of it.
It was okay.
Yeah.
I got the joke because of the rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hip-hop ain't dead. It just had a heart attack. That was a Lil Wayne line.
Right. I know that one.
And that's, I think he was referring to the fact that people such as Kanye West and Drake have made hip-hop more emotional and open.
Yeah, I could see that being the case.
But he's friends with those men.
Probably.
I feel like they go pool parties.
They probably got a cool rap club where they hang out and talk about, I'm stuck. There we go. Where they hang out and talk about their cool raps. Oh.
Did you know Kanye is...
Hey, Kanye, did you do any cool raps this week?
Kanye is headlining the DNC rally here in the city at the Warfield.
Design and Creative?
No, the Democratic National Convention.
Oh, right.
And he's going to be playing a lot of his new album, Swish. And I wanted to go. And tickets are $20,000.
You don't have $20,000?
I don't have $20,000. Remember we were talking about how money is different to different people? $60 is a lot to me. I'm very poor.
Oh, hey, Manny asks, IGN, what's good with The Last of Us 2, lol? I think probably what's good with The Last of Us 2 is more monsters. Some more stabbing.
Yeah, there's going to be some more stabbing. Yeah, I'm sure that's
more
probably...
shooting guns.
I would be willing to bet that, that there's a team at Naughty Dog already working on it. And we're probably not going to hear about it until after the good man Uncharted 4 comes out.
Top 10 games that don't need a sequel.
The Last of Us?
Last of Us.
Yeah. I really don't care about these marshmallows right now. I just want to do cool flips.
How do you get that awesome gangster stance? Is that when he's in special mode?
Yeah, that's my secret.
You're always in special mode?
I just want to not do this challenge anymore. Shouldn't I be able to do that?
Just let the timer run out.
Should we vamp?
Yeah, you can vamp. Do you?
My vamping is generally singing the Sanford and Son theme song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of vamp, you play Metal Gear?
See, not enough.
Yeah.
I've traveled a lot, and then I played Lego Dimensions for review, that review is going to very soon. I'm going to be playing this. Drink heavily on the weekends.
Sure.
I feel like Metal Gear deserves
if
my full
if there's a game that you don't want to play when you're hammer drunk, it's Metal Gear, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I can probably have a couple.
You could rock a couple ice cold brew dogs and then tear into some Dr. Anthony Hawk's professional skateboarding.
Cause I don't know if I want ice cold beer, like a little.
You can't practice medicine like Dr. Anthony Hawk would, but you could definitely do a skate.
You did a real vigorous skate.
Yeah. Devastating skate.
All right, I'm gonna do another challenge or two.
Okay.
Leave and record a podcast.
Zach Seeger asks,
hey Zach,
do you think this will prompt EA to finally make Skate 4? Why are action sports titles non-existent in next-gen consoles? Hashtag IGN plays live.
Look at that, Ben!
Whoa, dude.
There's a Robo. You gotta pop in that character creator after.
There's did you see Octodad is in there too?
Yeah, Octodad. You can get an Octodad head. You can get a Ratchet head from the hit game Ratchet and Clanks.
Oh yeah. I would prefer a Clank head. I'm a Robo fan myself.
Yeah. Ooh, what's happening here?
Sweet grind, bro.
Oh,
off to a good start.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
yep.
It's all just about the jumps.
Hope.
That wasn't great.
Nope. Not a lot of points there.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Why did any of that happen? I don't think I choked. This challenge is strange. What?
Manual.
Can I manual?
Can you manual out of it?
No, it's not giving me a lot of points.
I missed the intro card telling you what you had to do.
I didn't, but I just didn't pay attention. Well, yeah, I haven't gotten any more points since the first one.
Oh, that's okay.
I want to try this one again, and maybe it'll tell me.
Get the
highest score you can while jumping off the beach ramp. No, no manuals.
It says right there.
It says right there in the Queen's English. Oh, there we go. Okay, I feel pretty good about this.
That's set the score pretty high. This is like a single-player version of Horse.
Single. He passed away.
You're just trying to beat it yourself. Yeah. Do you think you would die from a fall like that?
Yep. I think you would die real hard. Like the hit film Die Hard.
Starring Bruce Wangus.
Bruce Wangus?
Yeah.
Is that his
20,000, that's pretty good, dude.
Thanks, man. That's how many leagues under the sea that cool boat was.
Yeah, we get it. You're well read. Okay.
Boom. Feel pretty good.
That was pretty solid.
Wait, it didn't give me anything.
That was only 15,000 points. You didn't do enough cool tricks. This one's not good. Oh, that was pretty sweet.
But it's not giving me the points.
Because that's the highest one that you've done, dude.
Oh.
You want the highest score. Your pro score is 50,000. I don't know that I could do that.
Oh, man, I got some. Were my hands still sweaty?
Yeah, it's okay.
Manny said, how do I get hired at IGN? Read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Or have a right angle.
That's how we got hired. Darren Henderson says, speaking of The Last of Us, are they going to make a film of The Last of Us? Yeah, they've already announced it. Sam Raimi is attached to it. Arya Stark.
Really?
Maddie Williams? No, Maddie McGallagher? I don't know. I might have made that up. Or I might have broken embargo.
Maisie Williams.
Maisie Williams. I don't know who Maddie Williams.
I think we've heard that rumor like a bunch, though, right? Like
I think it was confirmed.
I don't know.
Or this is the first episode of Bargo Busters.
Or Marty is seeking employment.
All right, I'm going to head out and do the podcast. Thank you all for joining us for the first hour. Stay tuned. We're just going to keep rolling on. I'm giving the mic to Ben Yanka. I love you all. Keep tweeting at us using the hashtag IGN Plays Live, and we're going to answer your questions. Be real good, Hawk Boys.
Bye, Marty. Thanks for playing.
Bye.
Thank you. How do we create a character? Let's get in on that. So this is all Tony. This is to add stats and stuff. Hey, Ben. Hey there. This is my main man, Benny Jenks. He's coming in. He's going to do a cool skate.
I'm going to put on this headset. Hold on, I need this. Marty doesn't know how to wear a headset.
All unsafe progress. That's fine.
I'm going to do it this way, and then I'm going to blow everyone's ears out.
Now I can hear you.
Woo! I can hear you. How are you doing today?
I'm good. This is an interesting game that we're playing here.
It is indeed. I'm going to try to open up the Twitch chat here so I can see what's going on there. Looking at Twitter, looking at Twitch, looking at YouTube, talking to all the people about Tony Hawk.
I know that there's got to be a way to create a skater here.
Oh, I think it's in the customized skater. Yeah, because you actually you take Tony Hawk and say, I don't like you, Tony Hawk, and you customize with the square button.
This is just adding stats.
And then you go R1,
skater.
and then you dress them up different ways. Press R1 again.
Also,
press triangle.
Tony Hawk's visage looking decidedly aged here.
Yeah, he is a very old man. There you go. Now you can pick a face and a clothes.
Okay, let's see.
Figuring it out live right now.
We don't have any of these.
She can have the infamous traffic cone from Halo 3 fame.
Can we customize it further than that? Oh, I see.
Send you a copy of this game. If I could give everyone Tony Hawks, I would.
I like this lady.
But it's not in my power. I can't do that. Also, hello everyone in the chat.
Ah.
How are your days going? Tell me. Using the hashtag IGN Plays Live, or in the Twitch chat, or in the YouTube chat.
So, like, right out of the gate, not a ton. Yeah. Not a ton of options.
Oh, looks like you just put anything with anything here. That's pretty fantastic.
I mean, gender is fluid. That's fine.
Yeah, I like that. That's very impressive. That is also very impressive.
Wow.
Oh, it
looks like we're making Max Scoville.
Oh, hey, there you go.
I think there's certain ones that we've unlocked. I kind of like this. Just like blackout. That's kind of cool. That's a cop. Did you see that?
That was the Officer Richard body there.
We're going to go with this Max Scoville looking character here. And this is our board.
Where's the GTA mod series gone? Guys, I feel really bad. James and I are trying to do it, but we're getting pulled in so many directions doing so many things. But we're trying to get back into it because there's a lot of really cool stuff that's happened. So, hold out.
Oh, I can't purchase him. That's why. You can customize all this stuff, but then you have to purchase it.
Well, you have 3,000 Hawk dollars.
Apparently, this is too many Hawk dollars. All right, let's just play with Tony Hawk. Actually, get that second controller going. Let's do. Is there a two-player option here?
There might not be.
It doesn't look like it.
That's actually really disheartening and kind of
do a quick search and see if there's a
two-player
mode in Tony Hawk 5. That would be crazy. If I can't play horse in Tony Hawk, I'll be sorely disappointed. I mean, I like graffiti and all, but horse is the jam.
Let's see. It's just everyone talking about the 20-person multiplayer.
But not. What's that one say?
For which one?
That link there. All right, let's go back to the beach, I guess. Let's.
It was just about level editor sharing, 20-person multiplayer.
We lost all of our stuff.
Did we?
Yeah.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
This game is falling apart at the seams.
I think, well, I exited it out, and it asked me if I wanted to save, and I just assumed that there was, like, auto-saves that were happening. That apparently is not the case.
That's kind
of
it
here first.
Not great. Make sure you save your Tony Hawks, because he's not going to save you. What do we got here?
You're right. I'm sorry. Zach asks, you stated my question but didn't answer. Will this prompt Skate 4? Why no next-gen action sports? I don't know if it necessarily will start Skate 4. Personally, I would love to see Skate 4.
I say that every morning I wake up.
Wow.
I just want a new skate.
Yeah.
Like, it's been too long.
Yeah, I can't say for certain if this is the genesis of a Skate 4. I mean, we're seeing like a lot of this stuff start coming back, right? So Tony Hawk's back this year, Rock Band's back this year, Guitar Hero. So who knows? Maybe Skate 4 will come back. Why no action sports in general? I'm not really sure. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe those games just stopped selling.
Yeah, it seemed like a weird thing that kind of just went away with the 90s, which is really sad because some of my favorite games ever are like SSX.
Yeah, I was just going to say SSX.
Like, so good. So good.
Oh, almost had it.
You know, I don't think this has local multiplayer.
That's such a bummer.
That's really sad.
Yeah, that's a real bummer. What do you got going after this, Ben? You want to play some horse and Tony Hawk 2?
There you go. We'll just start streaming Tony Hawk 2. Like, 5's had a pretty good run. We played it for an hour. Let's move on out of here. But, you know, God, Skate. I like how Skate and Tony Hawk are kind of like two different games.
Mm-hmm.
In that.
Oh, they're two completely different
like,
games.
Skate's more grounded.
Sure.
It's more fun. I like its control layout. Like, I remember when the first one came out and everyone was super like, oh, why would you do a Hadoken movement to do a kickflip? That's really dumb. And everyone realized it was a really good way to do it.
Yeah. Well, after a while, it becomes really intuitive, right? Like, once you kind of figure out how to do it, it's like, okay, this actually makes sense in the way that skateboarding works. I can't jump high enough to
You
get
can
that
do
up.
this. You were getting runs at this earlier.
I know, I was trying to get up there early. Oh, I know what I can do.
I like the physics on that that handkerchief in your butt pocket. That's pretty impressive.
Let's see if I can get a little special action here.
Oop.
Jeez.
Oop. You know, that's the problem. You're not Lil Wayne anymore.
Yeah, he's got mad hops. That was tight.
The maddest.
Yeah, I don't know. I would love to see SSX come back.
I would too.
I guess, well, wasn't there just an SSX? Like,
it was a couple years ago.
Okay.
But it wasn't like an SSX in the same vein as SSX usually is, where it's like indoor crazy man-made tracks, and then occasionally like, guess what? After you've made it through all of our created courses, let's send everyone down a crazy mountain where there's a whole bunch of like avalanche stuff and it's crazy.
Yeah.
And it switched more to like, here are all the avalanche levels all together.
That's right. It was like it was almost like an open world SSX, right? Like,
yeah, it was weird. Well, SSX 3 was open world and it was really good. Like I like that one a lot. Also had a really good soundtrack.
Yeah.
And is backwards compatible on the Xbox 360 if no one's played it yet. So that's a little thing for you to go.
Do you mean the Xbox One?
No, 360.
Ah.
I wish it were backwards compatible on the One.
Oh.
Because it's an original Xbox game.
Right, it's an original Xbox game.
But
I'm going to try this one more time, then I'm going to hand it off to you because apparently I can't get this done today.
So it's okay. It's all right. I haven't gotten a chance to touch this at all.
I would like to unlock one more level. Have you ever played Tony Hawk 2?
Yes.
Okay, then you can play this.
Played 1 and played 2. I actually think I might have played the demo for 2 more than I actually played 2.
That's pretty funny. 2 is like one of my all-time favorite games.
So good. Did you play Downhill Domination?
No, I never played Downhill Domination.
I keep my hawks off my hills. Yeah,
wasn't that for like Game Boy?
I don't know. I want to just instinctively say whenever it's like a not actual Tony Hawk game that it's something that was on the Wii. So I want to just be like
Tony Hawk Rad.
Wasn't it Downhill Jam actually, not Downhill Domination?
You might be right.
There was like another spin-off of a spin-off. But
there's no way I have the speed to keep this going. Okay.
But yeah,
really
Skate is not an Xbox only game. It was also on the PlayStation
4.
So if you want to check out Skate,
yeah,
you should do that.
If you have a backwards compatible PS4.
There you go. Sick ragdoll physics, the sickest.
Yeah, in that game, for sure. Also, some of my all-time favorite glitches of any game ever. Some of the glitches in Skate where you would just like fly off your board and contort for miles in the air are so awesome.
So apparently there is a glitch that you can actually kind of control the happening of in this game, where you can cause your character to just rocket away. You did it earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know how you did it, but it was there.
It was a happy mistake.
It was beautiful. It was fantastic.
Ben, you want to play?
Let's give it a go.
I know you're itching to get your hands on this.
I'm always itching to play a game. But you look like you're in it.
76,000. That's nothing to sneeze at. I did okay on that one.
Let's see.
I prefer Tony Hawk's Underground or the one where you could get off your board, says Darren Henderson. I don't know. I thought it was kind of broke the rhythm when you could get off your board. You know, like part of the thing that I love the most about the early Tony Hawk games is the ability to just shred. You could just go and shred, and it had this like nice kind of rhythm to it. And as soon as you got off your board and had to like climb up a ladder to get to an objective or something, I don't know. Also, the controls when you're on foot felt to me like they were kind of the same physics as when you're on your board, so they're like really floaty.
Yeah, it was weird. But
yeah, you went right into that fire.
There you go. Get that board on fire there. Get that T really
Pro
fast.
Skater. So,
oh boy.
Sir Capitan is confirming for us that Pro Skater 5 does not have local multiplayer.
Oh, that's so. How can they overlook that?
I don't know. It's a real bummer.
How
Maybe I don't know. Maybe they're thinking that in this generation that people are only interested in online multiplayer.
That's not the case.
Get that tape.
Oh,
you
shoot.
missed it.
I did. It's okay.
That's all right.
We
you got
can
up
go
there
down
really
here
easily.
and we can teleport back because Tiki teleports.
Downhill Domination was on PlayStation and needs to come back, says Manny. Sorry, Manny. I don't know how to say your Twitter handle.
I think those are the things that are making the angry sounds.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
nailed it.
Kind of whatever. There we go. Getting tapes, making it happen. I mean, this feels like old Tony Hawk,
doesn't it? Yeah.
A lot better than HD. Like I was really worried. I was kind of getting
like
play
HD. Get that guy.
Whoop. Oh, that's not where we want to go. But yeah, no, I got HD and I was really excited for it because like, oh, we got some of the old soundtrack stuff back and we're doing all this really cool stuff. Get ready for it. Nice, dude. And collect that skate. There's a way to level off when you mess up, and I'm trying to remember that. But it's a lot better than HD. If you were let down by HD, this is something maybe to look at.
That's Ben Jenkins' review. 10 minutes into playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
No, that's just how bad HD was. Like HD.
Was it? You didn't like it that much?
No, no, it was not for me.
That's kind of crazy because you'd think that like they started with a game that was pretty great. All they had to do was pretty it up, and it would have been fine.
Yeah, right.
But interesting. Go for that combo run.
Oh, it's a slam to level. Okay. So they put it all on that new stuff. That makes sense.
What's that?
So when you jump and you want to you slam down.
Yeah.
So apparently that's how you level. So if you there you go.
Oh, that's cool.
And it levels you out. Okay. So that makes sense. I like that.
That's
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Because I was sitting here trying to hit whatever other buttons and.
Yeah.
Whoops doodles. So I'm really good at replacement expletives.
Yeah.
I've
had replacement expletive. That's an interesting way to phrase it.
That's because you're playing games. You got to go off sometimes, and
yeah.
There we go. Just go back around.
What's the game that makes you replacement expletive the most? Well, you almost said a real expletive just then.
Well, see, it's still technically a replacement expletive because there wasn't anything bad.
Right. You got it. You got it. Do it, Ben. Oh! See, how do you get the speed to get up there?
I don't know. We got to figure it out, though.
Yeah.
So Marty's not here anymore. Marty
did it on his first run because he's an actual professional
not skateboarding game skateboarder player.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh! Almost.
Hold on, can you? No,
nobody asked us any questions about their love life, Ben, when Marty and I were in here.
That's all right. People are kind of a little shy about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I guess so.
You don't want to jump right on it right away. You got to kind of build into it. Relationship advice is a serious thing.
Boom. You got this.
Oh, I can't.
See, how do you get high enough to do that, though?
I think
I did it once by accident.
I'm just hitting it wrong.
Yeah.
Also, there's... Oh, wait a minute. Because they put this kick mechanic in, which is a new thing too.
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta like kick it. Can I kick it?
Yeah, but if you kick it, yes, you can. But if you kick it, it cancels your it cancels your combo.
My goodness. Sometimes you just gotta lay down, you know, and think about what's going on.
This dude has the tightest pants I've ever seen.
He really does.
And I wear tight pants.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Well, we're not gonna.
Nope.
Do that. Just stop and turn around right away.
Just do submissions or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to mix it up?
Yeah.
Give up on that combo.
I don't know if we're ever gonna get it, dude.
It's okay. Well, this is Marty's game. Leave it for him. He needs to do it anyway. Well, these are just multiplayer missions, and here we go. Let's see what we got here. Beach blanket, big head. We haven't even done the score one yet.
Yeah,
Shoot.
that one's pretty easy to do.
Shoot. You grind to get the M. So there's a little edge there.
Yeah.
So that might be it. All right. And anytime the game wants to go, there we go. I don't like this waiting very much. That's kind of killing me.
Don't forget to tweet at us with the hashtag IGN plays live with your questions. We'll be playing for about another 45 minutes on Tony Hawk. Hopefully we can open up another level to show you guys.
You know what's going to be like the sad thing is that we probably unlocked it before.
No, I think we were close. I think we had a few more objectives to go.
God, I wish.
You're gonna try to do it all in one run.
Wish I was going a lot faster.
That was awesome. Dang, that was super cool. Oof.
Owie.
That was pretty funny too.
So I like how you get kind of like the weird bounces too.
Just like in real life.
Just like in real life. This is the skating simulation game that we got.
Oh.
God, not used to that still.
The triangle, yeah. Careful, careful.
Take it slow.
Ben, what do you think is your all-time favorite?
Oh.
What do you think is your all-time favorite Tony Hawk level?
All-time favorite Tony Hawk level. Shoot. It's kind of difficult for me because I think the Tony Hawk game that I played the most was maybe Underground.
Uh-huh.
And so I'd be like, oh, yeah, I like New Jersey.
Mm. And you said it in a New Jersey kind of accent too.
Well, because you gotta play the part. You can't just, can't just go along for the ride.
Right.
But, God. I guess the Hangar is as much of a weird cop-out answer as that is. It is just a really good level.
Yeah, Hangar's pretty cool.
Like, it makes a lot of sense. And it's a lot of people's first time playing the game was experiencing that. Also, was it Santa Monica in 2? Was like the second level?
Ooh, I think so, yeah.
So that one was also my jam because I played the demo a lot.
Mm-hmm. How many levels came on the demo? You remember?
2.
Just those 2?
Just 2, yeah.
You got it. 4 more seconds to score 43,000 points. Do it in one run. You can do it.
Whoop.
Oh, you might not have enough speed. Oh! Nice, dude. Way to activate that special, though.
Boom. Just like that. Just like that. You got to just pull it out at the end. It's great. Level 12. Get those skill points. I hit Retroy because I'm dumb. Decline. Back out of here. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. It's your turn now. You get to do a challenge thing, and I get to talk to the people.
Okay. We got a couple questions coming in from Twitter, too.
Oh, nice. Twitter. I like Twitter's an interesting
Steve,
platform.
At Pajama Shark says Tony Hawk Project 8 was really underrated. Did you play Project 8 at all?
I also played the demo for that probably more than the actual game. But I like the idea of Project 8. I liked it better than the other one that came out at that time. Oh, hello. That's a... Oh, she started the mission. I was like, wow, why is it freezing up? That's not good. Oh, what was the other one? So it's Project 8.
Land tricks to keep your head from swelling and exploding. Okay, we could do this.
And after that one was one where like you'd choose like a faction. You'd be like, I'm a vert skater or a street skater or I'm a rigger, and I just put things together for people to do stuff. And that one, I liked Project 8 a lot better than that one. And I kind of like the slow motion, like control your feet, kickflip kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
You know, I like Project 8 pretty well.
I never played Project 8. I pretty much gave up after 2.
That's fair. I mean, 3 was
I'm
good.
sorry, after 3. I played a fair amount of 4, but I didn't like 100% it like I did the other ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So people are asking, there's no local multiplayer. Does that limit the value for us personally?
Yeah, 100% it does.
I'd say yeah too.
So you gotta get I see. You gotta do a certain point value over.
Yeah, you just gotta keep doing tricks and landing it, and
that's fine. But like some tricks don't count. Like your tricks have to be above a certain point value to deflate your giant cranium.
Yes. So we also got people asking when the review should be coming in, and that's just got our code today. So
yeah, I think that's more of a Marty question. I mean,
yeah,
obviously most Tony Hawk games are pretty big games, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, it's got a few levels in there, and there's some interesting challenges.
Yeah, totally.
But you know, it shouldn't be too far off. Marty's pretty good just watching him play earlier, so shouldn't have too much of a problem getting through it.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Ah.
Go back over to Twitch real fast. Yeah, no split screen is a huge thing. And
yeah, it's kind of a deal breaker.
The fact that they didn't say anything about it yet probably is an indicator of how much they know it's not a good thing.
Yeah. Maybe we just missed it, but I didn't know that was the case.
I'm thinking like in college, you'd sit there and you'd play with dudes in your dorm.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm living with people in San Francisco. Like, whoa! There we go.
Super tight.
That's the stuff. Now I'd kind of like to have the local multiplayer. So local multiplayer is a thing that it seems like most indie devs are trying to keep alive more than anything.
Oh, totally.
But
have you played any? Speaking of local multiplayer and indie devs, have you played any Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time?
I haven't, but I want to.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Snap.
Yeah.
I should probably get in on that.
Yeah,
are
it's
you
really cool.
Like trying to throw down right now or something, or
what? In Lovers?
Yeah.
I mean, we're playing Tony Hawk, dude.
I know, but I mean, like at a later time.
Sure.
Like a time off stream, maybe bring it on to stream. What was it? Probably my favorite local multiplayer indie game that I've played recently is God, I hate that I have
Damn it.
Star Wall. It's
oh yeah,
it's called Just the Tip.
Yeah.
The proper name is Just the Tip, but they won't let them use it.
Right. I'm gonna try one more and try to get that sick rating.
No, you got it. Tony approved of this game. He was everywhere showing it off.
Yeah, he came to our live set at E3 and talked about it.
He did. I got to be in the presence of Tony Hawk, and that was a weird experience.
Yeah, we were all kind of stoked that he was in the room.
What was he? I like how the whole chat and Twitch right now has just gone down like, what was Tony thinking? How could he allow this?
It's not a bad game. Like
no, it's a pretty good game, but the no split screen is.
Oh yeah.
Like that's. Ooh.
Well, and who knows? Like today is just day one, so who's to say that there isn't like
a patch later on or something?
Well, not even a patch, but like that stuff isn't built into the online multiplayer. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. That could be it. I don't know. Either way, I'm still kind of like that's a thing.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I'm like, hey, you want to play Tony Hawk on a live stream? You're like, yeah, I could throw down, do some horse type things, and it sounded like a really good idea. And then we couldn't.
Woo.
Online looks like it's pretty solid.
Pretty robust, you think?
Like it didn't seem like there was much in the way of lag or anything that I saw.
Dang.
I haven't played very much. Did nice. Got that 100% sick big head. That's pretty great. Is this game worth it? If you like old Tony Hawk games, you can't go wrong.
Mm-hmm. Is there a creator park, and if so, what are your thoughts? Asks at VSheeps. There is a creator park. You can see it in the main menu. I haven't dabbled into it. I don't know if Marty's played it at all or anything.
I think we've all just like played the first 2 levels pretty much so far, because
it was pretty much just like pick up and play, like right into it. So,
but from some of the trailers that I've watched, it looks pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's like every other kind of create a park mode.
Mm-hmm.
But see, everyone keeps bringing it back to get that Skate 4. Skate 4 is. I don't want to like detract because we're definitely playing the first new Tony Hawk game in a long time.
Yeah.
But man, it just makes me want Skate 4.
From what I could see on the on-stream IGN, there is a co-op option within the mission selection menu. What's that mean? Let's take a look at that.
It's online co-op, I think.
Ah.
So when you start up a mission, you can choose to either play it in single player or play it like co-op with another person.
But it's not like a head-to-head option?
Oh, I don't think so. It might just all be online now. Because I think they're pushing like we've got 20 people in a lobby, and that's a lot of cool friends to play skating with.
Dang it.
Well, see, that's the other thing, too. Some people think skate's kind of overrated. Some people are like, this is exactly what I've been looking for, this new Tony Hawk. It's good that there are options. Like...
Ah.
I kind of like how this is like a Simon Says kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which... Like, they do a good job of, like, kind of pointing it out just because the ones you're not supposed to do are in red sometimes, but...
Dang it. I did okay. You want to try rapid fire?
I'll give it a go. Right. I'll see what I can do. So we're already getting some harsh judgment in the chat.
Who?
We're like, yo, these people are hot trash at this. And I'm like,
oh, I never said I was good at Tony Hawk. I just like to play.
I'm like, yo, this game came out today.
At V-Sheeps also asks, do you think the level should have been a lot bigger? I'm not really sure. I think that they're okay. Like, I think that there's plenty of room to move around and do tricks in both of the levels that I've seen so far. We'll have to wait and see what other levels look like if they get bigger.
God, I hate it when grind pops up. Because it's like, you know, you could do everything else here, but you can't.
You can't do a grind. Grind right there.
You can't grind it. Ah, I did the wrong thing.
You're hot trash at this, dude.
Like, you don't even know. Don't do it. And you just gotta wait.
Yeah, that seems like particularly difficult because you just gotta wait it out. Don't do it.
Don't do it, but the time is running out.
Nice.
I mean, I got a pro. That's pretty okay.
I don't know that we're gonna get to 300.
I got a new hot card.
That's sweet.
Whatever. Oh, I think that's an unlock for for customization.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back out of that.
At Master PK asks, "Can I have a free copy?" Smiley face, smiley face. Smiley
I appreciate your smiley faces.
Yeah.
I wish I could, but I can't, unfortunately.
Whoa,
like I said, if I could give everyone a Tony Hawk, I would give everyone a Tony Hawk.
Let's see. We got about half an hour left. We should try to unlock a third level.
Yes. Hold on. Are we at the point where we've gotten one yet, or where?
I don't know.
Where are we? What are we doing?
Go to.
I'm gonna back out and see where. Wait, hold on.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. That's what we did last time.
Yeah.
That guy's a jerk. Is it not in here?
I don't know.
Is it in here?
Player list? No. Invites, party.
I'm sure we don't have one yet.
3, 6, 7, 8. We also got skate.
Yeah, 3 other ones.
We got the tape. So we have like 9. Yeah, we're pretty close. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 or so.
Voodoo Doll Vanquisher, Combo Cove, Torch. Sure, let's do the lights. I don't know what it is, but I'll give it a go. Yeah, there is free roam in the game. It's what we got dumped out into, where you have like all those other random people from online just doing whatever they do.
Use the on fire power up to light up the torches as fast as you can. Oof.
Okay. So we gotta like jump up here and.
Oh, the torches.
These torches. Just a bit too crazy there.
Why didn't that work? Oh, I see.
Oh, because I gotta actually get it like on there. Whoop.
There's 12 of them.
Whoa! Lost
what the heck was that?
Sometimes you just gotta throw yourself around. What am I missing now?
Up on top.
Up on top.
Yeah.
Some nonsense. No, there we go.
There you go, grind. Nice.
There it is.
Oh.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. You can do it faster.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of this is like find out where everything is and then do it.
One of the things that's kind of tricky about this game I've noticed is the slam being mapped to the grind button. Because sometimes you'll want to grind, but you'll just slam down and like that doesn't end your combo, but it kind of throws you off.
Yeah, I'm definitely not prepared for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm definitely a person who probably hits the grind way before they're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Oh, now you gotta get up.
Here, I'm gonna go up this side.
Whoa!
And do not a grind because that would make sense. Why would I do that?
That was like a cool Batman move, though.
Thank you. It's sometimes I like to perch up there.
You're gonna get a worse score than you did the last time.
Oh my gosh, this is how you not Tony Hawk. Don't arm pump. You're not doing this right. And then you need to get down and you need to just uninstall the game. That's my favorite move, the 900 uninstall the game.
Give it a shot.
Is it double tap up that makes you jump higher, or is it because if you press up you go forward? That's been the thing for like ever. So
I'm not really sure.
Like I just always time jump.
Nope, not as good.
Also, maybe it's just like I feel like I don't have as much control over turning as I used to, or maybe the turning radius is wider than it sometimes is. But
see?
There you go. Get on that outside and you ride it all the way around, and then it brings you back in. There you go.
Oh, I missed the last one though. Dang it.
Bring it back around.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way to do it, but see, I keep trying to grind, and instead I do a cool ground pound.
Up, just don't hold when you let go. Jump. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this again. I can.
So if you double tap up, it's gonna. Oh, because that's like
up?
That's like a boneless or something. It's like a different trick or something. I think.
Like a delicious buffalo wing.
Like a delicious buffalo wing. It will launch you into the torches.
Dang it! Dang it!
So I'd say everything but turning while you're moving feels good.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's just wider, or it's just.
V Sheeps, this guy's really tweeting at us a lot. He says Tony Hawk games are more of an arcade skater, and I completely agree.
Yes, definitely. I mean, you're lighting torches with a skateboard that's on fire.
Tiki torches.
Tiki torches, keeping with the tiki motif that we have.
Dang it.
Yeah, boneless. There you go. See, I might not be able to handle myself on a skateboard because I have a very low center of gravity, but I can remember what Tony Hawk taught me a long time ago in his school of skateboarding.
Oh, yes.
Ruckus.
The Tony Hawk School of Skateboarding Ruckus.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Let's try this again. I'll get it this time, maybe.
Really like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD on PS3. Want to see older levels in HD. That is a good point. They did bring back a lot of fun stuff that we love and remembered. And it wasn't a bad game. It didn't, like, I was hoping for something a lot bigger, I guess.
Bigger, like, you wanted the levels to be expanded, or what?
No, I wanted it to be like, I'm going to boot up this HD game, I'm going to go to school, and I'm going to listen to Goldfinger, and I'm going to have the best time like I did when I was a kid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like a lot of those games that you see with nostalgia glasses, nostalgia lenses, you know, like, things aren't always as good as you remember them being. Outside of Tony Hawk, like, what's another game that you remember playing, going back and playing, and being like kind of shocked that it wasn't as good as you remembered?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, that's not really that surprising.
I used to be all about Sonic Adventure 2.
Really?
And then I watched a video on the YouTube place, and someone broke it down, and they're like, so like...
This is terrible. I'm doing terrible.
That's right. You just do a different challenge. That's fine.
Okay.
But someone on YouTube broke it down for me and said basically, so the best part about Sonic Adventure are the chows. Everyone loves them. You get to take care of them, you get to raise them, and then you make them do races and stuff.
Yeah.
And they tied the progression of that game into playing the actual Sonic Adventure 2 game. And you would, over time, just be like, well, I don't want to play, not good levels to get all the stuff for my Chow Garden. I'm going to play the good fun levels that have Sonic or Shadow in them. And then eventually you forget what the rest of the game is like. And you forget that 70% of that game... There you go again. 70% of that game was hot trash. And
I don't think I ever played Adventure 2.
It had the really cool level where Sonic took a piece of metal off of a helicopter and killed a bunch of police officers.
Don't remember that at all.
And he's like snowboarded down the streets of San Francisco.
Nope.
It was a great level.
He really killed a bunch of cops?
Well, I mean, he took like a part of their helicopter away. I'm guessing that helicopter it does spin out and crash. I'm assuming they probably didn't make it. They're pretty high up there. But
that's a real bummer.
Yeah. No, right? So you have to sit there and wonder, like, who's really the bad hedgehog? Is it Sonic or Shadow? And I further explore that in my fan fiction. You can find me on fanfiction.net.
This is awful.
I could read you some of it sometime.
No, thank you.
Yeah, you sure?
Let's just try and grab a bunch of... I'm changing the subject real hard here. Just try and grab a bunch of marshmallows.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Just a bunch of single-point runs so we can unlock this next level. Oh, right. We're going to do a cool start over here. It's really weird. There's like a preload, and then it lets you skate for a minute, and then...
Yeah, there's like a load into a not load into a...
Yeah.
That's really weird. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know that they gave Shadow like a motorcycle and guns at one point?
What?
Like he had 2 SMGs and like a sweet.
And are you still talking about Sonic Adventure 2?
Yeah, no. I'm talking about Shadow the Hedgehog, the spin-off from Sonic Adventure 2.
No, I never played Shadow either.
Shoot. We just talk all day about how Sonic is just a depressing series.
Yeah, we could do that. That'd be one interesting take on this Let's Play of Tony Hawk.
Well, the thing is, this game's about going fast at its core.
Sure, gotta go fast.
Exactly. Also, Sonic had those really cool soap shoes in Sonic Adventure 2.
I don't remember that.
So you ever hear about soap shoes?
Yeah, I remember soap shoes with the grinds.
So he had those, and you'd be able to grind all over everything. And it was the coolest thing.
That is pretty cool.
But yeah. It does look a lot like classic Tony Hawk Pro Skater. And it plays a bit like Tony Hawk Pro Skater classically did.
Yeah, I'd say that it plays a lot like the first 3 or 4 games.
Yeah, it definitely fits in there. It's kind of weird how they're trying to appeal to the people who like the original games, and they're not taking a lot of the stuff that made
get up! I need those marshmallows.
Better?
Damn it! I blew it.
She got 13 marshmallows.
I know, this is terrible.
Everything is awful. I can't hold all these marshmallows. What do I do?
Did you see that?
Kicked out to the main menu?
Yeah. I bet you we lost all of our star power.
This game is having...
Oh, no,
there they all there.
That's cool.
So how many do we need for the next level? Let's take a look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Here, go back and... Oh, School 3! And view level. 15 stars.
So we need 15, so we have 12. So we can do 3 more in 20 minutes.
We've got more than enough time.
Yeah.
We'll get to school.
We'll get to the school.
No matter what. Maybe what we need to do is get to the school level, and we'll be fine.
Is it a must-buy, and how does the multiplayer work? No story mode? I mean, there's a story mode, I think, in as much as there was story mode in the first Tony Hawk games, you know?
You like a to-do list, and you go into a place, and you end up having to do it. Except now you're not timed.
Yeah.
So it's like, find all the skate levels or all the letters for skate at your leisure. Mm-hmm. And find a way to combo all the letters.
Yeah, there's like a free skate where, you can collect the letters and stuff. In terms of is it a must-play or a must-buy, as of right now, I don't think we could really say. Like, neither of us
haven't
played
it
long enough.
We're only on the second level.
Use the correct moves to chain the pellets. Yellow equals grind. Red equals air. Green equals manual. Blue is...
There's a lot of memory that you have to have here.
I literally just forgot all of those.
So I think yellow is grind, obviously, because it's lined up there.
Yep.
Manual for green, probably.
Okay.
Red is for air, because it's in the air.
Let's go.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
So that's 3 colors. I feel like there were more colors.
Blue, I think, is an air trick.
Okay. Sunset Overdrive. Sunset Overdrive was a really fun game. I enjoyed that.
I never played it, but I heard only great things about it. So.
It was like Tony Hawk, but they took the board away from you and gave you guns.
That's cool.
So I was pretty all right with that.
You were pretty all right with that?
Pretty cool with the way they handled that one. Hey, yo, I do better tricks on my tech deck back at home. You remember tech decks?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, everyone. Those were awful.
Ugh. I didn't do a good job. Oh, you got to get all the things. I'm sorry.
This is the Hawkman challenge.
Yeah.
Apparently. So only Tony Hawk himself could do it.
I see.
Are you a bad enough dude to be the Tony Hawk? There you go. See, not... This is too good. Just killing it right now.
You're going to jinx me, dude.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, you guys want to talk about the best skateboarding game ever? Evolution Skateboarding. Because it had the Metal Gear Solid levels in it.
What Metal Gear Solid levels were in it?
You could skate on the big shell as Snake, Raiden, or a Gurlukovich soldier.
That's awesome.
And it had like this punk rock version of the Metal Gear Solid 2 theme that would play in the background.
That's so rad.
It was so great. Also, that game had boss battles in a skating game. It was really weird.
How do you have boss battles in a skating game?
It's like, here's a rogue trucker. Grind on the rails on the side of his truck to make him lose control and crash into a building.
That's crazy.
Or like, here is a militarized tank. Go and grind on its turret to make it not shoot you.
Damn, I was so close that time. All right, one more try.
But yeah, that was an interesting game. Or you could play the skateboarding minigame in the PlayStation 2 version of Substance.
What was Evolution on?
I played it on GameCube because I was a horrible Nintendo kid growing up.
I don't know, man. I love GameCube.
The GameCube is a console that it has the best controller. It has a handle on the back of it. It's built for fun.
Like it's built for fun.
It's meant to be carried away and toted to your best friend's house to play whatever you have. If you're like, man, I got this really cool game. What's it called? Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. You never heard of it.
Billy Hatcher was a super cool game.
Right? Had a really good, unique set of games on it. Some good cross-platforms. Definitely was the weakest of the three systems at the time, but that's all right. It had heart.
Yeah, it has my favorite game of all time on it, which is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
The Wind Waker HD is...
Yeah, it's amazing, dude.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's incredible.
But
I think I'm finally going to do it this time. Nailed it.
Last objective for Thug 1 was technically a boss battle. I don't even remember the end of Thug 1. I just remember drifting like a Fast and Furious
Here, you want to do some missions?
Tuner car around in New Jersey. That's what I remember.
Fender Classic says, "This is the worst Let's Play I've ever seen. The player is bad at the game and keeps calling everything terrible." Yes, I am bad at this game. I do love Tony Hawk, but this is a brand new game, and
this should be easy.
Yeah. So sorry that I'm not great at it, but I'm not calling everything terrible. What I'm saying is what I'm doing is terrible.
See,
I'm not saying that the game is terrible.
What you need to understand, Zach, is once the game comes out, everyone needs to be a professional.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you have a small window of time to realize how this game should be and how it should play and how everything works with it.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Got that at the literal last second.
Yeah, that was awesome. This is going to make you go up here and turn around.
Yeah, I need to make sure I get the speed to get up. There we go. Get up here. Ride it out. Jump it. Nailed
Dude,
it.
that was awesome.
So I think that's...
Nicely done.
2 more stars. I'd probably do it one more time and get that last one to get that other level.
Yeah.
Because I got some slow grinds in there. We could definitely get the speed
up. Yeah, you can
up.
speed it up.
Get it going.
Now you know where all the hoops are, too, so...
Throw in a manual just to do it.
You crazy, man.
Just, you know what I do.
Nice. That slam certainly is useful, like, in that respect for balancing out.
Yeah, it was a different button, I think, before.
Yeah.
But...
Nailed it.
Did
you get an extra star? No, you didn't get 25 seconds. How much?
I was half a second off.
All right. Use your special this time. If you get up.
I'm not gonna jump up in the air off of that one that I keep leveling out on. I need to keep it low.
Mm-hmm.
Or just
you missed that one. Yeah, you got to start it over.
That's how that works. Like, oh yeah, you did it really cleanly the last couple of times. We're just not gonna let you do it again. Whoop.
Boom. Nice. Oh.
Why is it? Hold on.
Yeah, try
I'm
it
gonna
one
get
more
it this time. I'm gonna get it this time.
Careful, Ben. You don't want Fender Classic to call
I don't
you terrible.
know. This is literally my worst nightmare. I'm wearing this headband right now to conceal like all the. I'm just sweating bullets right now.
You could do it. I believe in you.
Someone's got to.
Nice.
Huh?
Oh, it's a pretty slow grind.
It is. Oh God! Come on.
You're gonna be cutting it so close, dude. No, you're not gonna make it. Oh!
Ah!
Oh, I was gonna say that's the same exact time, but
No, it's just a little bit slower. I'm gonna do it one more time.
okay.
And we'll try a different one. Just
You can do it.
Just to move on, because we're so close to getting that other level. And that's what we're here for.
Boom, boom. Nice. Uh-oh.
Bring it down, dude.
it.
What are you doing? No.
You missed it. Try it again. Try one more time.
All right.
And if not, we'll pick another challenge.
Ooh. This waiting is killing me.
It's a lot of. There's a big gap in between each retry, which is
Like after playing like Meat Boy and stuff, where it's or Trials, like that's kind of ridiculous.
Nice.
Come on, push it.
You're getting wild.
So you gotta get wild sometimes.
I think you're ahead of the game here.
Huh?
Nope, you're not gonna do it. That
No,
wasn't
that's
even
all
your
right.
personal
We'll
best.
get a different one. We'll get
Alright.
a different. Half a
try that
second,
challenge.
whatever. That's fine. Plus, I'm sure we've got another really cool challenge in here that we can mess around with.
Totally.
Because variety is the name of the game, as long
It's
as
the
it's
spice
all on
of
the
life,
same
my
level.
man.
It's the literal spices of life. What do we got here? Combo Cove?
Sure. Do
Yeah,
that.
why not?
Chain them up.
Chain everything. Man,
Mm-hmm.
these people.
What's up?
I'm switching around chats. Trying to check it out. Is Lil Wayne a playable character? Yes,
yeah,
he
we
is.
were playing as him earlier. He's pretty great.
He is
He's right out of the gate. You can play as Lil Wayne.
everything
which
you'd
is pretty
expect.
Cool. Yeah.
He would be. Oh, this is the thing without the manual.
Yeah. You can do it. That's okay.
That's 12,000. So I've got.
Can you get to 50?
I've got
You
I've
got
got
one
the
star.
other score.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Why am I going this way? This is just silly. When I could go.
Oh,
And
yeah, and try and grind
I'm
up
trying
there.
to be like, maybe I can go around to the sides.
Oh, very nice.
So you gotta kind of like adventure around, I guess. Damn.
Defender Classic says, haha, that came off way meaner than I meant it. Keep it up, guys. Definitely interested in the game. No big deal, buddy.
There you go. It's
We
all
knew
good.
what you meant.
See, I'm just excited we're going to the next level now.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
The schools are typically some of the best levels in Tony Hawk games.
Exactly.
So let's see what this looks like.
Let's get back out to Free Skate. Go to the school. Get all these new objectives. You want to switch back to Lil Wayne too, or you want?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. I'm not skipping the Skate 3 comments.
No way.
I've been talking about Skate like half the time I've been here. I'm about that.
Tony Dupree, the @TheBone Shackles says, in true Tony Hawk's Pro Skater fashion, hitting that retry button hard.
Yep.
For sure.
Every day. So, a funny thing about Skate 3, actually, I have to exit out of here. This is safe. We're safe to do this.
I think so. I don't know.
The last time we did it,
Yeah, we lost a bunch of stuff.
I'm just gonna go for it.
That must mean that it's saving, right?
I think so.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, fun thing about Skate 3, I actually played through that entire game and 100% it in co-op.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow.
Don't do that game in co-op. Even if you have a really good friend, it's not going to work out for you. No, I don't want to create a park. Go back. I want to customize my skater. I want to go back to Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Bring out Wheezy.
There he is.
There he is.
Just killing it right now. We got some stat points? Nope. That's cool.
That's cool.
Just keep him the way he is.
Why?
Are you... No.
Go back.
No. So we've got...
So they didn't save the ones that we did.
No, because we just did Combo Cove.
Yeah, but I did Pellet Beach.
Oh my God, you did.
Yeah, I did.
What? There is some weird stuff going on with
the
way this game is functioning.
I did Marshmallow Madness. That's a bummer.
Maybe it's saved per character. What if that's the case?
No, I don't think so because we unlocked a bunch of stuff with Tony Hawk.
Hold on, I'm gonna check this out.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check.
All right. Continue.
Let's go back to Tony Hawk because that's who we were playing as.
Go to Customized Skater.
No,
go back to that. Yeah. There you go.
See, even though it's a Customized Skater, it's still Tony Hawk, which is weird.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope.
What the heck?
But yeah, see, now it's got it there.
All that's saved, though, so...
So maybe it is character-specific.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So why isn't it unlocked? You have to unlock it? 15 mission stars in the previous level, right? Oh, I see. It's mission stars, not level stars. So we need to do
3,
more 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need 2 more.
Okay.
So just get one. Yeah, we'll just get one of each.
There you go. This is some silly stuff. What do we got here? No, not there. I want this. Missions. Marshmallow Madness. Let's do it. We don't need Lil Wayne where we're going. No one needs Lil Wayne. Collect the DVD. I like how they tried to update that, but then they brought back VHSs. I was watching in another person's chat before our stream started, and there were people who were like, what? Is that what a VHS looks like? And I felt instantly super old.
Oh, ancient, dude. There you go. Oof.
Well, yeah, just, you know.
That sucks because you lose all your marshmallows when you fall.
Just jump up and get all those. Jump up and get this.
Yeah, you only need 25 for 1 star, and then we can go to a different mission. Let's deposit those. That's 11 in the bank.
Whoop.
Got a new emblem. Good job, Ben.
Nice, getting that sweet Hawk card, because Hawks.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Grab all those.
Got all 5 of those.
Just going to run that back because I'm right here.
Why not? Get up there. Get those
keep
boys.
Running back and forth.
Yeah.
And not die this time.
Yeah, don't bail on this. Nice. Boom. That's enough.
Is it enough, though? Is it enough when we could get these ones?
Yeah, I was just saying that, yeah. You got it. You got the point.
Look at all these marshmallows.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Oh, my gosh.
They're part of this complete breakfast.
Right here for you.
Oh, no. Go back. Deposit them.
Oh, my gosh. Do I need to, like...
You have to go over it. There you go.
There it is. Look at that. Almost a pro. Almost.
It's weird that they regenerate.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I guess they'd have to for you to get up to 75.
Yeah.
Malos.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Skateboard's on fire. 10 out of 10.
Sure.
There you go. I mean, I've heard that there are some electric skateboards later on in this game.
Like hoverboards?
No, like they just put electricity on your skateboard for some reason.
That's weird. All right, this should be it for us to unlock the next level.
Exactly.
At Master PK says, I'm going to let Lil Wayne finish, but Drake deserved to be in this game more.
Oh, my gosh.
Agree or disagree?
All those skating games that you have and you chose to not play him.
You could probably create Drake in the custom character. I don't know, actually. Maybe not.
May be able to.
Nice.
I don't know what I'm doing, but things are exploding and I'm really happy.
You're launching fireworks.
I'm shooting fireworks when I kickflip. This is silly.
There's another one.
There we go.
That's awesome.
All right,
That's so cool.
I can do this. I'm pretty down with it.
Uh-oh. Hurry, Benny Jenks.
Whoop. Whoop.
At the Bone Shackle says, I really wish there was blood in this game. That was my favorite silly thing in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I don't remember there being blood, do you?
I remember some things having blood. I don't know if Tony Hawk probably did. What is this?
That's the last one. It's really high. You got to do a cool jump.
Get the run back on it here.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. You didn't hit amateur. You got to do it again. Oh, yeah, you did.
I got it.
Nice.
Just barely.
Cool.
Good.
Now we unlock School 3. Did you see it down there?
I did.
Sweet.
We're out of here. We're out of this tiki party.
We did it. Ben, we got about 5 minutes left to wreck the school.
Perfect. Just you want to do the honor since you're.
Let's do it.
There you go. Look at this sweet peg leg this guy has. That must make it difficult to kickflip.
Now, believe it or not, it's actually much easier to kickflip with
a peg leg.
With a peg leg, yeah.
I'll trust you.
Less weight.
Oh.
Boom, School 3. Let's do it.
I kind of really like that firework one.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's kind of interesting. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on GBA didn't have blood. Oh, why is there FPS though down here?
Yeah, this is pretty bad. There we go. Oof.
There's too much school to load in. So it looks like it's like all the old school ones, except some of the stuff is open now.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I really slowed down right there.
Maybe it's the online stuff right now?
I don't know. That was crazy. I could have gotten up there and gotten that T, but it like really slowed me down. Oof. Also, I just bit it so hard right then.
Your leg was hanging out inside of that sweet jump. Yeah, I'm almost gonna bank on that being that we're in a game with a whole bunch of random people.
Yeah. They're probably like, "What? The school?"
Everybody hang out in the school. Go on back.
Yeah, okay. So maybe they could have considered mapping the slam function to a different button, because when you're trying to go for a grind and you slam down, it really is a bummer.
Because like I said, I like to prep for it.
There we go.
There.
Boom, did it.
So, are there unlockable
O.
videos like in the older games? I don't think so. Not that I saw anything for.
What's that?
Unlockable videos, like sweet skate videos. There's a soccer ball in the middle of the thing and you're not touching it.
I just found the C for combo, so I'm going to go up there and try to do this combo.
Oh, nice. This is School 3.
Right.
The return, again, of the school level.
It's taking you back to school.
It's no good.
Come on. Here we go.
Are there licensed characters? So it seems like the guest character for this... Oh, look, you got some electricity there. Seems like the guest character is actually the king from King's Quest, which I don't think the King's Quest audience and Tony Hawk audience really have much crossover. Though I could be wrong.
What's this thing?
That's soccer ball. You hit that into the... There you go. Great shot.
Great shot. I did a great shot.
You scored on yourself, I think, maybe.
Score.
She's the best at soccer flips on skateboards.
Thank you. So one thing that I notice is, like, in traditional Tony Hawk games, you hold X to go faster, and in this one you tap the right trigger.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really seem to make a ton of difference with the speed that you've got going.
Yeah.
So...
this game is out today.
No.
So if you're looking for some Tony Hawk and you love wearing tight yellow pants, this is the game for you.
Pants of the year.
Pants of the year. There you go. It's got
I'm
a
gonna
pretty sweet shirt
I'm gonna try
too.
this one more time, and then I'm gonna let you get some sweet school action.
I mean, we've got a minute before the stream's over.
Here, you
me?
give it a shot. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm down.
Here, go ahead.
I'm gonna have to give it back to you here in a bit anyway.
Whoop. I don't remember the Super Blood cheat code. No, but that's awesome.
Get sweet blood tech all over the place. I'm gonna hit that soccer ball out of here. There's a football too.
Oh, see if you can punt it through there.
There's all sorts of cool sports stuff. Look at that. Nice shot.
We did it.
Field touchdown.
I wonder if you can, like, try to get that into a combo.
Hold on. Can I, like...
You want to go reverse combo?
I was going to try, but
I don't know, dude.
That wasn't going to work.
Seems pretty ambitious. Do a manual and see if you can add it to it, like, if it counts as a trick.
Nope. Well, it should have, though.
That would be awesome, yeah.
Whoa. That's not how half pipes work.
No, you got some real gravity on that one.
And knock over these trash cans. Get the trash sorted. But yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us right here, today while we're playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. It is out today, and Marty is reviewing it. He was in here earlier playing some of it, so watch for his review. Thanks so much for tuning in, and for all things Tony Hawk Pro Skater, keep it right here to IGN.
Hey everyone, welcome to IGN Plays Live. My name is Marty. I'm here with Zach.
What's up, guys?
Zach, we're playing a little game that came out today called Tony Hawk's Pro Skater number 5. Which is actually
colloquially known as Dr. Anthony Hawk's Professional Skateboarding.
Number 5. JK, it's actually the 30th. Yeah, so for the next 2 hours, we're going to be playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
I don't know what just happened, but we just got kicked back to the menu.
Got kicked out to the barracks. This game came out today.
That's true.
On the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, and we did not get copies or codes until this morning.
Yes.
Which is sometimes a bad sign for games, sometimes a good sign. I am on the review, and so we're going to be playing it for the next 2 hours. I'm going to be playing it for an hour. I have to leave and do a podcast. And then we're gonna bring in an actual Hawk for you to play with.
Which of your many podcasts will you be?
It's called Hawk Talk. It's where we talk about various birds of prey and peregrine falcons. No, it's a record podcast beyond. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on the review all week. Try to get it up as quick as possible. My very early impressions of the game are that it plays like a traditional 1 through 4 Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
It definitely doesn't feel like the sort of open world, get off your board and do stuff of stuff like American Wasteland or Project 8. It doesn't have any of the actual physical board nonsense of, was it Ride and Air?
I'm actually playing on the Tony Hawk Ride board right now.
We just got this, you've got it underneath us. Yeah, we're doing a real weird thing. And so, yeah, it feels like that in terms